Hi everyone, welcome back to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews. Today we'll be talking about the heart rate accuracy test I've done with the Huawei Watch Fit Special Edition. So this tracker came out at the latter end of 2023, so it's still relatively new to the market, but I haven't seen as many reviews as I think this tracker actually deserves. So I've actually done a full and comprehensive review of this tracker, and I will leave a link to it just above me. That will explain what this tracker can and cannot do. But if we think about what it can do, now it can measure your heart rate, so for your exercises, for your health metrics, in the same way as the Huawei Watch Fit2, which is a tracker which costs double of this one. So I picked up this tracker for $60 on AliExpress. The Huawei Watch Fit2 will set you back at least $100, so almost double the price. The heart rate accuracy on this thing is just as good because it's using the all-new TrueScene 5.0 technology. So I've performed a heart rate accuracy test during a 1-hour exercise or set of exercises for the chest at the gym. So there were 7 exercises ranging from 2 to 5 sets. The benchmark for the test was a Polar H10 ECG chest strap, which was situated on my chest during the whole workout. So let's dive in and talk about the results that we got from this tracker. Let's do it. So before we actually get into the heart rate accuracy test, let me tell you about this tracker in a minute or so. So what we get here is a 1.64-inch AMOLED display. So this is the tracker, well, the form factor that came out in 2021. Nothing has changed in regards to the case design nor the display specs, and still pumping out 326 ppi is on par with the best trackers these days. So that's still a very good resolution. It's a high refresh rate, 60 Hz on here, so very similar to what we see on the Xiaomi Mi Band 8 and 8 Pro. There is no ambient light sensor here, so there's no auto brightness, but there is AOD. Battery life on this thing is 10 days of typical usage and about 4-5 days if it's heavy usage with AOD switched on. We also get 100 sport modes, so that is actually 3 sport modes more than what we see on the Huawei Watch Fit2. We also get inbuilt GPS, and that is really cool, making this tracker really functional, and the sport modes are not as gimmicky because now you don't need your phone to calculate the distance, speed, and so forth. In regards to sensors, this tracker can monitor your heart rate, your SpO2, aka blood oxygen saturation, as well as your stress. It can also monitor your sleep. In fact, it uses the same technology as Huawei Watch Fit2. So it uses TrueSleep 3.0, and that monitors your deep, light, and REM sleep, as well as your naps, as long as they're over 20 minutes long. Now, TrueSleep technology is better than most out there in other companies, in other brands, simply because Huawei actually developed their TrueSleep technology in conjunction with the Harvard Medical School. So that is sleep. In regards to the optical heart rate sensor, as I've mentioned, it's now using TrueScene 5.0 technology, same as on the Fit2. So if we recall, well, if we don't recall, you can go back to my playlist and have a look at how the original Fit performed in regards to heart rate accuracy. It was okay. It wasn't bad, but it was still out by about 5-10% on both the max and the averages. The Fit2 performed really well. You can also go back and have a look at my previous heart rate accuracy tests with the Fit2. So let's see now how this tracker performs. So the old form factor, but all new technology. Let's get into the heart rate accuracy test now. So just to set the scene about this heart rate accuracy test, I was in the gym performing my chest day. So these exercises do take me around an hour, and I think this time it took me just over an hour. There's 7 exercises and they range from 2 sets to 5 sets. So quite intense, and it takes up the full 1 hour. I did not include the warm-ups nor the cool-downs, it's just the actual workout. So first of all, let's take a look at the benchmark results from the Polar H10 ECG chest strap. So if we take a look at this heart rate chart, what do we see? Well, a whole lot of bumps, spikes, and throws, but the most prominent spikes are somewhere around the middle of the workout, so around the 30-minute mark. There's 2 spikes there. Also, we can see the deepest throw happening at somewhere around the 55th minute of the workout. And what we can see is that the average heart rate was 118 beats per minute, while the max heart rate was registered at 158 beats per minute. If we now take a look at the chart from the Huawei Watch Fit Special Edition, we can see that these results are very good because we see the 2 spikes happening around the halfway mark. We see the throw happening about the 55th minute as well, so that's the deepest throw. And it generally follows the same shape as what we saw from the Polar H10 ECG chest strap. Now, if we talk about the numbers, the average as registered by the tracker is 120 beats per minute, while the max was registered at 157 beats per minute, meaning that we're off by just about 1.5% on the average and less than 1% on the max. This is over a workout that spanned more than an hour. This accuracy is pretty much out there. And we can see from the exercises that I've been doing is that, yeah, I've been moving my wrists, I've been moving my hands. And if we recall the 2 prior heart rate accuracy tests with the Xiaomi Mi Band 8 and the Mi Band 8 Pro, we had huge gaps in measurements simply because, well, either the hands were moving a bit too much or something else, but the 2 leg workouts that were performed with the Xiaomi trackers have shown that there are problems. While here, over an hour, the differences are minimal. I think these results are absolutely spectacular, so I'm really happy with this. And again, so you're getting for 60 bucks a tracker that might look, it's not outdated, it's just a bit smaller than the Huawei Watch Fit 2, which does get a 1.75-inch display. Here you get 1.64-inch, it's still fine. Okay, no metal frame, just plastic. But again, 60 bucks, GPS, great sleep monitoring, as well as very sharp heart rate accuracy. So thank you for watching this review and heart rate accuracy of the Huawei Watch Fit Special Edition. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.